Hello YouTube. So I've had tons of names while I haven't been making video. I went from MVP Torva, no, Zeliana IMB to IX Ironhide to X197 back to MVP Torva, I believe. And now I'm at Little Chaotic, and there's a reason why I'm at Little Chaotic, and I'll explain the reason. Is because Little Sonic right here, he's a great friend and real life friend. We go to school together, and we bossed a lot together, so I thought it would be cool to have kind of a similar name. He thought it was pretty cool too, but that's pretty much the only reason why I changed my name to that. Plus, I love Chaotix. I know I only have one Chaotic Longsword, but I have been dungeoning, and I'm going for Maul next for Bandos after I get Turmoil. And yes, okay, Turmoil. I already talked about that. I'm sorry. So what I did for double XP weekend, I got from 50 to 55 farming, which I got another farming level today, and then I got 70 to 71 Slayer. That was all from Cave Crawler's task. I took a cannon to the 138 and actually got an effigy there, which was great. And then what was my other task? I don't remember. Anyways, oh yeah, I got 3 summoning levels during double XP weekend. I don't usually do skills during double XP weekend. Well, at least I didn't this double XP weekend because I was bossing, and I'll explain that a little bit later also with Turmoil and Bandos. I got 71 for no particular reason. I wanted to get a combat level, which I did. I actually got 2 over the double XP weekend. I'm now 117 and going to be 118 when I get done with all these bones, which is 81 prayer. And I hope your guys' double XP weekend went great. Mine certainly did, and I'll explain that with Bandos. So moving on to Bandos now. I told you a lot of topics were moving to Bandos, and that's really where everything is. This is where everything kind of lays out. So my bank, of course, not a lot of you guys know, but I was recently hacked. What is it? Last week sometime, maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't remember, to be honest, because I've been hacked so many times before. But it doesn't matter anymore, because I got a new computer and I have a good security system now. Antivirus, sorry, not security system, whatever. But anyway, as you can see, rebuilding was great. I got 2 mil from a friend right after I got hacked. I went dicing with it. I got 6 mil, took the 6 mil, bought Bandos, went with my friend Little Sonic to Bandos, and since then, it was about 5 days ago when this happened, we've gotten 3 BCPs, 2 hilts, and 1 tacit. And we just sorry. All we do at Bandos, we just do casual Bandos. We don't do long trips. We just do trips that fit us, that are fun for him, because he can stay there forever, but are fun for him, and that can fit me, that I don't have to try to stay there as long as he can, which I usually sometimes do. Our longest trip was 3 hours and like 40 minutes. We got like a 200 KC something. I don't even remember, to be honest. Like, no, 185. Sorry, it was like around the 185 area. We didn't kill that many Bandos, to be honest. But yes, and the reason I'm getting Turmoil for Bandos, I mean Turmoil is great. Yeah, for Slayer Task and everything. The main reason I want it is for bandos. Bandos, we get crashed sometimes. We go to non-loot share worlds. We trust each other enough. Well, I know him in real life, so he doesn't do that. Anyways, he doesn't like sharing his loot with other people. I know that may sound weird, but I agree with him. I don't really like it either. So we just split with each other. And like I said, we've gotten 3 BCPs, 2 hilts, and 1 tacit. The tacit was our first kill on Sunday afternoon, which was September the 11th. And our 3 BCPs were over the days before XP weekend started. And then we got one Saturday, which was the 10th. During XP weekend we went bossing, because I didn't have any money at the time. And the hilt. We got 1 hilt the first day we went, I think. And then we also got a hilt last night. We crashed this kid, and he got her hilt first kill, surprisingly. So Bandos has been loving us lately. I've been loving Bandos. It's fun. I don't really slay that much. I mean, I've been trying to. I want 80 or 85 for the whip vine, so I don't use my chaotic so much, which I actually need to go recharge that in a second. And the reason I'm getting chaotic maw, same thing with turmoil. We get crashed not often, but it's very rare when we get crashed, because of course him having turmoil, Yak doesn't really help anti-crashing, but his turmoil, overload, spec recovers. He has a lot of money, so he kind of can keep up with the crasher or the team that comes. Like the last time we got crashed was 2 days ago, I think. We got crashed. We don't get crashed every kill. We might get crashed 1 or 2, or every. We don't get crashed that often, is all I'm saying. But I would like to not get crashed with my maw, claws. Well, not my claws. Of course, I borrow them because I'm poor at the moment. And turmoil. And then I might take my CLS. Maybe, I'm not sure. But off that topic. And now off to a little bank video, I would guess to say. Hang on. Alright, so I guess I'll probably check my bank. Last time I checked it, it was 21, but I've used a lot of debones, so I'm not sure what it may be at now. If you're wondering what I have these Narda teleports for, it's because when I finish my Slayer task, that's what I use to go teleport my Slayer Master. I go to Narda, then I go up to Palmovich to do that. Yeah. It's not really power slaying, but I just do it to do it fast. And my bank is pretty messed up. The main tabs I keep pretty or somewhat neat is this one. Not that one, because that's just a random one. Farming and rune crafting / magic runes, sorry. And that's little Sonic. He is close to 99 done. He's 95 at the moment, I think. He has Maw, Rapier. He has a chaotic melee set. He's going for a CCB at the moment. And that's pretty much it. I didn't really show you much of my bank because I don't really have anything expensive. I mean, I'll show you this stuff and I'll price check it. 17 mil. And yeah, he's talking about he sold a Spectral, and I'll tell you a story about that. So yesterday at Bandos, we were sitting there, and I'll show you exactly what gear I had on too. I don't wear great gear at Bandos. Well, I did before I bought 81 Prayer for now, which I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna keep buying until 95. whatever drop I get, I'm getting half of it. I'm spending half of it on turmoil. So if we get a tacit, I think they're like 16, 17 mil. I'll take that 8 mil I'll get, half it, take 4 mil to turmoil, and take 4 mil to my bank to buy random stuff. Gear, of course. But anyways, so we were sitting at Bandos, and we were just sitting there having fun. Then all of a sudden I started getting hit a lot. So I had to. So I was about to teleport, but then he trust traded me his spectral, because we're cool like that. Whatever, I don't know. Actually, this is exactly what I went in, and I really wasn't taking too much damage, because as you can see, I mean, it's pretty decent. Range is 268, magic 64, crush 305, slash, yeah, whatever. You're playing melee, so it doesn't matter when you tank. But it was alright, but it wasn't performing better than my Fury, Kirill's top, V-skirt, Torag's helm, and Dragon Fire shield I had before all this happened. I would get hit with it, but I wouldn't get hit as often as I do with this. So this is kind of like a little scrub thing. Or sometimes I may bring this. He brings it sometimes too. Just bring it in your inventory. You just bring this, and that's pretty good to crash with, because it gives you like a 10% melee. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure. And so that's the story about the Spectral. It's the story about Bandos and everything. This video is coming to an end. I'm running out of things to talk about for now. One thing I am going to talk about is I need to start doing quests. I need Barrel's Gloves. My highest is Steel at the moment. I need 175 quest points for it. And oh yeah, talk about the new quest. The new quest was postponed today till tomorrow, September the 14th, 2011. And a lot of people were pissed. I don't really mind because I can't do it, but I heard the quest is going to be good. And 55 GP, one of my friends, he was telling me about it. He was talking about how like, I guess the storyline or something of it he was reading about on the RuneScape update. I haven't read it yet, but I will after this video. I probably should have read it before. But he was reading about it and talking about if you finish the quest, you get one of the most powerful weapons on RuneScape or something. At least that's what he said. He might misread it or didn't understand it. I'm not sure. He probably read it right. I'll have to read it after this, and I'll make another video tomorrow about it. But this video is coming to an end. I'll make an update video tomorrow, and I'll start making more videos. I'm sorry I stopped making videos for a very long time. And coming to an end. Hopefully I'll be close to turmoil not next video, because that's tomorrow. So alright, this video is coming to end. Subscribe. Well, you don't have to. Subscribe if you want. Rate, comment, and yes. Also, I'm going to put Spectral's YouTube in my description. Go check him out. He has really good videos, better than I do. And shout out to my whole friends list, my clan, Lava Dragons, and whoa. Oh yeah, to my clan, Lava Dragons. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for subscribing and everything. Bye bye.